just living, baby. Okay, like I love the feeling of feeling like I'm in a relationship, but then sometimes I be like, I don't want to do this right now. Like it's just too much. Like, hey my baby dolls, welcome back to another page of my diary. I was just sitting here thinking just about just life in general, the single life that I'm in, and I'm in a place where, because we can talk, this is a safe place where we can just really get into it and be very much transparent about our thoughts, how we're feeling, what we're feeling. All right, so you guys, now that I'm sitting comfortably while I'm getting ready, I just wanted to say what's on my mind, because like I told you guys, this is my diary, you know, like this is where I share my thoughts. This is where I can be vulnerable and not feel bad or not feel like it's something disgusting to do, because we all can be vulnerable. We all can be, not even just that, even my happy moments, my sad moments, my highs, my lows, like all moments, and just be very much transparent. And I feel like this is a safe place where I can do that. So as you guys know, I am single, freshly single still. I guess you could still say it's fresh, but it's not really fresh, but it's fresh. And while being on this single journey, like just this single experience, I just feel like this time is just so much needed to just be in my own energy, be in my own space. And I know some people are okay with just jumping into another relationship after a relationship, and it's like me, I feel like everybody experience is different from one. Like, let's just say that if you do get out of a relationship and jump into a next one, I'm not here to judge nobody for that. I'm just saying everybody experience is different, everybody life story, whatever, is different. I feel like while I've been on this single journey of mine, I've been in a place, I'm in a place where I am relearning myself, and I feel okay with dating and things like that, but I also feel like I'm just giving so much to myself at this time, and it's so beneficial to like just give so much to myself, because you know when you're in a relationship, you know, you give so much to a person, or you know, your energy is so consumed in that person. And when you're single, you get to figure out who you are. You get to figure out what you like, and once you figure out yourself, you figure out what you like. That just comes with it, because you're learning yourself. Really understand yourself too. I feel like at this time, it's just, I'm at a time where I just want to enjoy me. And I just know how long it's been. I think I'm just at a place where I just want to nurture myself. You know, in the relationships, you don't fully nurture yourself. Well, you nurture yourself if it's healthy. And depending on the type of relationship that you had, I feel like with my past relationship, I definitely did a lot of nurturing. I did a lot of like, don't want to say this, but I did a lot of like running and trying to figure out what this person wanted. And it's just like now I'm so off it. Like I'm just so turned off with like nurturing someone, even though I'm a natural nurturer, and it's so fucked up to say that I don't want to nurture nobody, but I love that it's in me. That's what I, you know, in me to do. But when it comes down to like being 100% there with a person, like I don't have it in my heart all the way fully to be there. I'm here, then I'm there, you know. I think it's just because just wanting to be there for myself, like dating myself and just really trying to figure out what I want and what I like. When you're really healing, when you're truly really healing, it's just like half of the time you don't really want to be bothered. Like sometimes you just don't want to be bothered, you know what I mean? And sometimes you do. You just have these bipolar moments where you just be up and down, and you just be like, damn, do I feel like being bothered today, or do I want to be bothered today, or do I want to do this for somebody today? Just slowly getting turned off with, I don't know, like right now the thought of it, I'm kind of like just ugh. That's so fucked up. Not so fucked up to say. It's not an ill. It's just like I don't want to be bothered. I don't have the energy to give to no one but myself, and that's just okay. If you're not giving me good energy or you're not reciprocating my energy, because when I give energy, I really give. I really give it. I give you my heart, my soul. Like when I do things with the person or for a person, like I don't even like to say for people. Like I hate to say when I do stuff for people, but when I'm with the person, whatever I'm saying, whatever I do, however I'm moving with you, I'm doing it from the heart. And I feel like a lot of people don't do things from the heart. They do it to see what they can get out of you and just to use you for their own benefit, or just to use you for whatever they want out of you. But it's not, they're not taking what you're giving into consideration, or they're not taking what you're giving them out of love, or just because you care, or just because they're just not taking it with their heart. They're just taking it from a place of what you can do. I feel like I've done the wifey level shit when it comes down to like just, and when I'm talking about this, I'm not talking about like just giving with material. I'm not talking about what you can buy for a person or what you can take a person. Like I'm talking about like literally doing stuff from the heart. Like me, I feel like I have an old-fashioned way of loving, an old-fashioned way of nurturing, and my love language is communication. My love language is expression, emotion. Like that's my love language. And I feel like if you're not giving that, it's like I'm pulling and I'm pulling and I'm pulling, and I'm trying to get something out of you that you're not giving to me. And I know what that feels like to be with somebody that doesn't give emotion, and I don't want to be with anyone that doesn't show emotion, or just kind of sit there and really don't be knowing what to say. Like that shit hurts, because I'm an emotional person. Not saying I need somebody as emotional as me, you know what I mean? Like I need some balance. When we are having conversation, I do want to feel like you have sympathy, empathy. Like I need that. If I don't, it's gonna leave me feeling empty, or leaving me feeling like, okay, like damn, do you care? Or it's just like a whatever type of thing, you know what I mean? I feel like now in this new generation, well, I hate to say that, because I feel like this been around for forever. Some people don't know what love is, or some people look at relationships as the aesthetic of the relationship and not what the relationship actually is. They just go for the look, the aesthetic of it, and what it can look like. Of course, I love to look at a relationship and be like, oh, this is beautiful, but I want to feel like this is something that's beautiful too. This is where it's at. Like I said, a lot of people look at love as what you can give them materialistically, like, oh, what you can do for them, or what you bought me, or where you took me, or whatever. But my type of love, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love to be spoiled. I love to be, you know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's not what I want, because I want that. But my love is just like, it comes from within. Whatever I do, it's meaningful. It has a purpose. I'm not looking for you to, whatever I give you, you looking for a benefit out of it. It's just because you love what I do, and you're just genuinely happy with just that. You're just genuinely supportive and appreciative of it. My way of showing love is cooking. I love to cook. It be the simple things for me. I don't look at love in material. And of course, you know, you want your partner to buy you gifts. You want your partner to do this and do that. But I love you for you. I love you for what's inside of you. That's love to me. What's more important is what's inside of a person. Like mentally, can you mentally turn me on? Can you mentally just really be there? Like, are you mentally there? Because a lot of people aren't, because they're not there up here. About the single life though, I just want to enjoy the moments while I can, because I was in a relationship throughout my early 20s. Like, I'm still in my early 20s, but like the beginning of the early 20s, just being so committed, I can explore and I can really see what I don't like. One thing about it, the more you heal, the more you realize what you like and what you don't like. Like, that's the thing about actually healing. You get to see what you don't like and what you like, and the more you heal, the more of that old you sheds off, and that things that you used to like, you get turned off with. And I'm really noticing that. Like, certain stuff I just be like, this is not it. Like, that's when I know, like, I'm growing as far as like the healing journey. Because some stuff that I used to like, I was like, I don't like it. But then sometimes that inner old self comes out and be like, oh, I like that. But it don't be nothing good for me though. Like, it be old trauma. It be like old habits. And then I be thinking to myself, I know for a fact that it's no good for me. But it's just that person inside, that old person, that old version be like, oh, that's kind of cute, but it's really not. It ain't giving what it needs to give. I'm just trying to evolve out of that old version of me, those old habits. It really don't help you evolve. Like, it just don't. It keeps you in that same space, and who wants to be stuck in the same space? You know, sometimes it's cute to have somebody on your phone and be like, where you at? Even though you're not in a relationship, you know what I mean? Like, what you doing? Where you at? You know what I mean? Like, it's cute and it feel good or whatever, because it's just like somebody like there. You know, it's just a thought of, or the feeling of knowing somebody like you, or somebody's there, or somebody just, cause you know, just wants you. The feeling is kind of cute. It feels good. It feels good, but then it's just like, I get back into the feeling of like, leave me alone. You know, it's just, you just don't want to put yourself in the same toxic like cycles. You know what I mean? Because when you're not healed, you start to still attract that old version of you. You still kind of attract the same type of people when you don't heal, and I definitely can see that. I definitely am experiencing that. Like, it's like here and there. Like, people always try to figure out like, why am I still running into the same type of people or the same type of experiences I've experienced before. And it's because you're not healing, or you're not taking that time to heal, so you're still attracting that old shit. That's why it's very important to take time within yourself, take that space by yourself, and just sit with yourself. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not easy all the time to sit with yourself. I just feel like now, I know I look crazy with my lips, I'm doing my lip liner, but I just feel like now I just want to enjoy living, you know what I mean, and having fun, just living, baby. Okay, just living, baby. Not having to, I don't want nobody stressing on my phone. I don't. Like, get the fuck on. I definitely feel like some of you can definitely resonate with what I'm saying, or just can relate just in general with like some of the stuff that I said. And it's like I said, like, sometimes I do feel good. Like, sometimes I'll be like, oh yes, like, this is everything. Like, yes, like, I love the feeling of feeling like I'm in a relationship, but then sometimes I'd be like, I don't want to do this right now. Like, it's just too much. Like, it's not giving. My energy is not giving into it. Like, listen to your energy. Listen to your spirits. Okay, like, your body might be moving or whatever, your mind might be somewhere, but your spirit, you can feel it. That's the energy. That's your higher self talking. Listen to her, because she gonna tell you what it is. Like, whatever that is, that's what it is. And just and don't even try to fight it. Hope y'all enjoyed this page of my diary. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Of course, we're gonna get into some new things. We're gonna get deeper. We're gonna be in a different aesthetic and in different environments, and maybe like have some women on here. Maybe I have women on the show, not even just women, men too, that want to talk and be empowering, and for us to heal, grow, and evolve. Like, that's what this is all about. This is a safe place. I love you, baby dolls. Thank you for tuning in to another page of my diary. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you, baby dolls, in the next page of my diary. Mwah. Bye.